So people should not conclude and say that me only my four experience of why I'm a mother of four. Yes, and I watch it say 4 year working and titiaba and adiamawom. How are they? What are the things you have instilled in them? Then adia mumu show mumu. That qualifies you as a mother, not because you have a lot of children.
Instilling and making the children a reflection of one's personality.
Yeah.
Say why your bad time there was say woma echre esubia e den di wo mu.
Of course.
Na se suninye.
Say suninye dia na echre say you have a problem. So then we are talking about the opposite side. A father is not a father because he's been able to produce children. A father becomes a father because the picture of his life is seen in the children as well. And therefore, you must understand that every mother becomes the first role model of his children. So it is not only about what you are teaching us to become and to do. Also, we are watching your actions as a mother. Papa, and something is wrong with you. You may not be a perfect mother, but you must be a good mother. And because the picture of your future is reflected in the children you have today, and who they become tomorrow will depend on what they saw you do. No, wow, and no see Bible said children are gifts from God. But remember that to raise them is not about God, it is the responsibility of the mother. So God gives you a gift, a child. Raising them is the responsibility of the one God has entrusted the children into your hands. So what makes a mother is what he instills into his children. How to be a good mother. It means you can be a mother, but you may not be a good mother. Because I know some mothers who are not good mothers. Very bad in terms of influence. They are very bad on their children. I mean, they can influence their children to do what they don't want. Imagine you are a mother, but you are teaching your children or your child how to lie to the father. You cannot be a mother. In fact, I'm sorry. I'm not saying you are not a mother. It means what one idea. Now you are a mother. But you cannot be a good mother. I receive one mama. Now you did mother's dear or trauma me. What should I how to lie? Daddy back say. I'm going to say, but mommy, but you are lying. Fear. You have a kind of one. No, what kind of mother are you? I hope you understand.
Yes,
so,
sir.
How to be a good mother? Let's go straight because of time.
Yes, please.
Number one, if you want to be a good mother, be constant with discipline and explain why you are applying the discipline on your children. And I repeat, be constant with discipline and also explain why you are disciplining them or you want to discipline them. So, number one, what makes a mother is how she's able to discipline her children. But ye, membo nasu, membo ni koto, membo ni mu pu, ye no, sabi wani mu abusiye, men kan kwasia ne aboa nkyena abofra. Na abofra ne dia wo kan so, wo fi say no see your part of life. In the journey of life to make success. And also kwasiani abuaka ho wan ka bia na chese onye person eya wo bo na twede wo de abae bo no sabe wo de belt e bo no wo tia na explain why I am going to do what I'm doing to you so that she or he will understand why and why in fact why and why my mother did what she did to me. If you discipline your child without explaining the reason why you did that to them, they feel they are abused. Na ye ba yachi.
Sure.
Relax. Relax. Na ye ba yachi. Wo sate sabe ba adom a sabe ono yetete no yembo no. See yetete ni nie. She doesn't really understand the nature of life. She doesn't really know, train up a child the way they grow so that they will not depart. She doesn't really understand a lot of things. She's still building up. Was already 2 years. Already 3 years. And I said, Jimmy, when Jimmy too much, you can to also say, and one was a mammy bonus. So, Mammy Bono, na Papa Crocron, Papa Bono, na Mammy Crocron, Aqualano, emotionally, she feels that back up per mass and back up per mass. And you must say, be our can't go back up and ask them. Me came, do ya, Mammy bonus, nay. Nanso mami bro boro no sabe nyansa nhyɛ danto what the kokoboni near before her emotions attached to how she felt and what the bone no it akola 2 years 3 years obetia no but the mono because wo boom she doesn't understand what you are doing. But what you do is that stop it, it's not good. If you don't stop, I will beat you. So who's idea enye menja ya bebo me but ukona boni fia pew what is this?
Wojayo.
Huh?
Wojayo.
And you know me so me chere say akola 2-3 years what I bone naka say don't go to the plug. Don't go to the plug. Sister Feminim, don't go to the plug. They stop not because you discipline them. They stop because they fear that you beat them. Very soon, when you are not there, they will go and try again and see why you said I should stop. What is it? So they stop by fear, not by discipline. Discipline makes a child not to repeat his mistakes. Fear will make them retrieve for some time. Parenting, a wisdom from God. Why won't you say, and also another level? So, whenever you want to discipline or you discipline your children, especially when you need, now we'll do 5 years, 4, 5, or Kohonanitiba. Bible said, Abofra was saying, na so day, man, ye meme ye ma and tiaba and pano. You understand? So I don't know about that, and Saka cra down. Sabi ano down, ano no semen ko kakwa sia abo ni jimini, unfi so papa no maame. Sa ho ne de 21st century gusuka, unfi so maame no papa. Utita ntansa wo nana. We nya yibia oba kra wawo. Utumi I hope you understand me. Yes, so that is what you do. So ababebem and sabebem, anu bebem, but watch what you say when you are disciplining them, because what you say can emotionally enter into their heart and keep them forever. Or keep with them forever. So, for example, me bono na me tell people Jimmy ba kwasia ne 9 time or ya bofra. But she grows to understand that on 9 time means that me 9 time. She can lose her confidence from her childhood. And I'm telling you, Bibi Memoir, a lot of our daughters, they don't have confidence. That is why some men can have sex with them anyhow. Because by my nature said, oh, 9 years, papa. So are you sure? But mommy always beat me and tell me that my leg is small. So therefore, we build the confidence of our children from the house. If you are a mother, what moves you? What makes you? What will make you to become a mother, number one? When you want to discipline your children, let them know why you are doing it. Can I move on?
Yes, sir.
Number 2, how to be a good mother. Do you a young lady now will share now one day? Yeah, we are teaching her to be a good mother. Why they so now what's here over train? Ukusu na esha woni ni ntena odi na mo hwe na muntie na sister sua na ye nim ye gusu sua meme ya wari 27 years we experience any penya sister marriage is not just about experience no eti mi hu obi na obudi 27 years of marriage anniversary wo radio so TV so Facebook ya na me disappointed. They are not telling us what they've gone through. Some of them they've divorced halfway but they are still celebrating years. So there I know you another topic. Another sign or ways, and I said, Adia, Emma, you be a good mother. And he said, be firm but fair. Be firm but fair. In other words, don't favor one child over another. Rules are the same for all children. And I repeat, be firm but fair. Don't favor one child over another. Why? Because rules are the same for all children. If you want to be a good mother, sister, remember you mun choose bako and separate this. I'm a matter in the when I'm a do papa because we don't need more dear. Just say I born in the Now, one was say the stone the builders rejected most of the time becomes the cornerstone. Eti say be ye na wo be do enkwala miensa no. Eye mema miensa, eye ma miensa, eye oba ba ko mema mienu, ma mienu be ma ba ko. Wo be do ba ko a wono abin wo school. Achen ya akadin what you are doing. You are not being fair. You are not a good mother. Because as a good mother, you should be able to love us the same. You share the same love, the same gifts. On tadia me cheba aku ise tokro. Yedi. Omu ho a. Dwuma me do. Me do. Wo se me pewasam. Enti me do. Me don't ti na me de ma. E wi ase na nkasa wo ye do ya obedo ba ako. Na me you are being partial. You are not a good mother. How to be a good mother? A good mother does not separate the other ones from yabon. Oni madie, but me huni oni madie se wa mbobra. Ana me hu omo ma bom so ma bobra. Eti ya ma me u raise wo ma ya to bu misro nyesa u beti. Eti na me kan brofo na me saga say be firm but fair. Jira wo na siye na di nukura men kwala ni nyina me yim. Men tobro nya atade ba ko bo onye den anchi mienu de. Men do mienu su beja ba ko unim de wo ye uku ni self esteem. Uku ni confident. Uku akwala ne daachi. Man wo nya awreho. Vala abofra no onyinyina wanya BP da. What say no? Why? Because you are not fair. You are choosing one from the other. You are choosing two and then leave the other. What you are doing is that you are trying to tell them that this is how a mother operates.
Ignoring one child and favoring other kids because of their temperament. Me kanitria me pesa me kire se wa wo manyina na ba ku wom ono de na so odin wo ha dwen wo tia no wo ka kire ne pepepe enso wo boa man ko se me firi ho hey ede na me mfanya obiem enti ene me de odokra me wo ema wo no ene ensheda endoso odi me de aka ne bema onuanom eno bema wani aba ho say I'm not receiving the love my mom is giving. And I said, Odra me mama eda ne di echire me nuanu. Me nya bi. Eno nso e counselor. How
to be a good mother. And na de wo kan ye na maka say respect their individuality. Respect their individuality. Eti respect their individuality. Me can say me wo 3, me wo 2, me wo 4. In fact, me wo 7. Ye papa normal. Ye mreso. Ye papa ma fe ni agro. Ene ma ye ba yi. Omo wo basa basa. Owo 20 or 10. Now you need to understand this. That in the wisdom of God, even twins are never the same. In the wisdom of God, one father, the same blood, one mother from the same womb, but their children are never the same. Wobiaba na agin ye different o. Wobiaba na tade she. Ebi a Rasta boys, ebi a Jamaican, ebi a American, ebi kra tonishing, right? Omo kasa. One American school but o matre no ba ko bro fa say, hey, and that's as a land American. The uniqueness is there. As a good mother, to be a good mother, you must be able to celebrate, accept their individuality. Eteni about the end say ba ko so adene wo buade ko menko bra memma da se na bigina ohu aho and na kan make say sa go friend mom probably might need more attention than even the other to be able to train him or her well, culture him well, so that one be a problem for you tomorrow. Because once you tell me you are stubborn, I say now you see you're kind of stubborn because on now and one call or you're stubborn. But you see, once you describe that attitude as stubborn, there may be something about him that you don't understand. Sometimes when we don't understand our children, we give them names. But when you understand their chemistry, you understand their system, and you understand that they can never be the same. Then you will know that I have 3 different children, 4 different children. Then I need to dedicate time for all of them and understand each one. Then I say, understand and respect their individuality. So when you're the same, you're calm. Hello, mommy, please, I'm coming. Mommy, yes, please. So, come. Mommy, please, I'm coming. I say, I'm coming. Relax. Mommy. Oh, mommy. Me buggy, mommy, I'm coming. But I could say, there, come. Mommy, who the man here? So, Sombo. We know. Oh, mano, just we know. Take your time.
True.
Oh, copy that bang. Jordan back up prison another day.
Yeah.
So, you take your time, understand him, who he is, study him well, and you may be able to find out something about him you don't even understand as a mother. So understand their individuality. How to become a good mother. Be a good listener. Listen and keep listening. How to become a good mother. Please open your ears. Listen and keep listening. In fact, listen again. One of the reasons why many young girls, they break their virginity very early is because their mothers don't listen to them. And I'll put my hands here and tell you that most of our girls, they can't even communicate with their mothers. They don't have that relationship with their mothers. They don't. I'm any monkomo. The benya woman is who you got top part in the draws. Where we had a couple of mommy man. Yes, I'm feeling for sex. I feel like dating. Guys are chasing me. Guys want to have sex with me. Mommy, what should I do? I say, hey, who back here? Tie, your couple to go steer. So at the end, so she doesn't even have any education. I say, you know, you had the threats, fear, and they say, instead of giving them the advice, putting the fear of God in them by letting them know scriptures. See, you need mraya the church room by your mraya no mukasa. Feel as on me church room the one mraya no kasa. As I no kasa be betufu. Members so me break at the age of 27. Tell me. So tie. Pacho tie. The other hand said, Toba, but in a we are serious. Toba, 17, we had the day 18, continue baby as you say sex and swear. Oko boom, Oko no bar to 3 years, we did 23 from 17, we did 24, we're breaking it. Are you still living your serious? Talk us or me money the FIA, Miss say, at the age of 24, still a virgin. Or you're virgin. The parents may be free some of second become a virgin. I tell you, you say more. They are not, because you are not a good mother. You are not that mother. That motherly love is not there. You should be able to relate with your sons and daughters. Allow them to talk and listen when they are talking. Okasana no so bejai enye. Sa de ni de oya me kan kiro. Ubanyam na anyam so a ubon bra be bre. So one man the kwankram wan kasa wie. Me ba a good mother, you are a listener. Just relax, listen. Ode manenka na sabe, ufri se sabe, ye jimi sem sabe, nyanse ni. Ode manenka, okan wi ausuni, my daughter, I love you so much. Listen. And then you take your time and then you talk to her. A good mother is a listener.
True.
Nani ya to aso me ba cho, maami atie mi ai. Aha hia mi ntiba me mfa mi book yi. Don't keep your children under pressure of achieving something you could not achieve. Don't keep your children under pressure of achieving things you could not achieve. And also don't use the achievements to boast in your society. That sister, my baby young ladies are baby awadia. Pressure parents and the man woman. You have no idea. Omraso. Who ye na wade na where if you classmate for any woman will be a wade. What if you are 24, 23, 22? Who knew your stature? Oswa. Say Anna me 28 as an ame under pressure. 28 now on talk. 33 now on talk. I will number for me man on my talk. Come fast to talk. We are now a down for na catch yourself. Say, me badjua. Only say the boy at on you come on. Some men, one yam no, but what down for the banner so. Only 30 sa ubano. Only 90 sa ubano. It will show ubana who fe. Now we share what down for the bus. Ya talk man. Two be fie nyina see the besi. E joba ni fie adwuma ba no ya mami. I say, what is mommy? Transi. Yeah. Sorry, madam for AC. Ne ba adwata. When you send the boy at talk man. I said, mommy, wow. Yeah, I think I heard it. I said, you didn't hear. See, I was so peka ni biu. Why? Because ni mame, ni meresuwe nyabi. Wako na down for ba, say when you be or the money pressure so that she can boast with the success of the daughter in the society. Sister, your power to your boo, to my and remember your pressure. Now, and no crack on a money be bringing maybe did that just to please their mothers. You are not a good mother. A good mother understands that there are times and seasons. I will not push my daughter to fall into something that will cause her to commit suicide. So, please, don't keep them under pressure of achieving something you couldn't achieve.
It doesn't mean so say you shouldn't want the very best for them. Mepacho, you desire the best for them. You encourage them to go for the best. But you see, you use word pressure. You motivate for your daughter to get success or get to success. You don't pressure her for success. Okay.
I motivate you. Nanaya, you can make it. Valerie, you can go to BBC. Oh my God. Nana, see, I see good things in you. You'll be one of the best speakers in the world. I'm telling you. Hey, you talk to nations. You understand? Yes. I am motivating you. But when I give you pressure, 2 years we say then away. See, they say power, but what the year shut ye at your age. Then how? We shall bear maybe no power. See, yeah, the sign of will be alcohol, born one. Uncle, yes, sir. We are not saying born ones are wrong, please. That's what we're talking about. Another time we'll talk about it. But you see, pressure. Pressure will make you not to get to the right place. But when I motivate you, I am leading you for success. And so what we are saying is that parents, please don't put your children under pressure to achieve things you could not achieve at their age.
Yeah.
No. Please. And don't try to be using the achievement to boast in the society. But what must say? Me ban why the masters? So at the age of 23, why the masters? I call Oxford do. Pressure, sir. I call Oxford by our way. Do you understand? So how to be a good mother? Don't pressure. Don't give too much pressure to your children to become what they are not.
Class, man, man, did Ted crowd.
When did Ted that saying? Oh, yeah, sure. So when did Ted that?
Yeah, because you terminal report.
21! 43. Yeah. 43. To me, if you lose that. Now, I could not so. Who's the embrace? Is it terminal report? Terminal report. Yes, please. Now, you're starting free 10. Yeah, the embrace, you're both 10. About 1.
Okay.
JB at 10, Charles Benjamin Cosa 9. And I'm about Renos. The schoolmates want to be boom you. They are about Renos. They are about Kobe. They are about Pani. No more Bobasa. Gave in an difference if any BB. On a not 10 difference. Jumbo from 10 now. Don't say Jack. And I am embarrassing us our day. To we are not the Aniam. At to new shoes, just our day. What could be free? Or raise us no. No mass 11, 20, 8. Yeah, near 30. Jack. Oh, now show. I know one resource baby. I've been here. Daniel Donkoh 43.
Charles Benjamin course I here with day.
No, my best friend. Na me hwe na me hu no.
Oh.
Ti didi na kamanum. Oni ni nua bi ne your friend ni nua no me Belashi.
Okay.
Me Belashi ndi o America but Charles Benjamin Kosa no. Me tell hu no. Na Charles Benjamin Kosa ni me Belashi no. School na no mo kire made. You know they were so good to me at Achimda. They were pushing me. Sometimes teacher ni bisa, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis no. No mo timachi. Is the process where green. So me can you teacher your friend teacher champion was color for Daniel. Daniel, you are smart. You are ahead of the class. Mr. Sanabi will be below of the class. All right. So just by the way, don't give too much pressure to your children to achieve the things you could not achieve. True. And the next one, appreciate generational gap and the difference as a good mother. Appreciate generational gap and the difference. Mami Chirumwe. Sister, what the 43? Ma, what the 32? Any yeah, mommy. What is me, mommy? Where we are 7 to 80. Please appreciate generational gap and understand the difference. The reason is that they say no, who 32. They say what the 40. Your generation we enter some moment you know. Now because Israel gonsa make a totoya madam. They mean madam for Prophet Moses in the store. Yewra ono no mo ye o you toy we ni boni toy omo bona no body and my elem you know toys need be very expensive. So I asked the lady, I said too expensive. I said, oh come on counselor. Now I don't need me on. And I'm say I can't cry. What is it? The body. Also, no, this is what they used to learn. Everything has changed, though. And I'm saying, no, maybe, what will say your people be? A, apple, B, ball, C, cat, D, dog. What was that? People can see it. Now they are born. You know, me, now me, me, any appreciation of the gabu. I said, me, quiet before you see, abed, F, E, so there may be, appreciate generational gap and the difference. As a good mother, if you want to be a good mother, be smart, upgrade yours. What does that mean? Me can I not so? The other one, a chemu. Now, so sister, that for me, I feel bad. Beyond comfort, a chum say, oh, counselor, there are new ones. I don't know me also anaka, cats. Oh, and look at now pronunciation. Do you understand that you see generational gap? As a mother, don't train your children from the way your father, your mother raised you. Generation as a son, moko. Papa train you no train you in a hardcore way generation no gaba. Appreciate the difference. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
She ended up telling me that she didn't bad people now. Yeah, the war now mean talk the umiana aka because the way it pronounce alphabets, you know, phonetics, you know, assistant, nioma, and as you say, cat and common kind of cat is a cat or something. Not sister, yeah, bro, granite, nuts, you know, almost a son, so I said, and I know you're no born the born, I'm so. And I'm so when you can bet from Abed the AF. What's your cancer? Abed the Chemu. Now they don't say Abed the AF. Chem. No status or candy abandon sister. And I'm Moses Tucano. Tucano, young so I have bed the AF. No, you know that way of training you. Well, you know, and then as a good mother, if you want to be a good mother, you want your children to grow and appreciate you. Please appreciate generational gap and understand that things are changing. So you can't use your colomacy ideas and the way your mother and your father raised you for your recent generational children. Else, they will not respect you. Even the language you are going to use for them in this generation is quite different from the language your parents used for you. Your pronunciation, appreciate. Now, back on school bus, mommy, they gave me homework, and your work, homework, you know, phonetics, you know, traditional, you know, pronunciation. Now, and your homework, you are killing her.
Counselor, me call Pastor Selma Hon and sing.
All right.
And I banned the homework by auntie. Say that. Oh, please, can you help me with my homework? Me,
but I see appreciate the generation.
Me homework. Me see where university homework. Hey, what did I say? What's a class 1? I'm saying where class 1 for work.
My God.
Omo pesi ye 2 year school fees ni bi. Omo chemu a. Omo ma ye hu. Na ye hu say ye nso ye school ni bi. Na ye home. Ni ye the half na ma omo. Enye easy.
Appreciate generational gap if you want to be a good mother and understand the difference. If you obey fear the behavior son. Kolano, missing me badum. No, I'm not coming. You know, the word became say, Jaya, you're not coming, I'm not coming up there. Jamu say, no. Oh, say, Kolano.
Yeah.
Understand how they do things at school is quite different. I'm try condition the computer is here. Sister, I tell you, koto computer the giant computer here. I told you the computer here. Yamreso, you use pen pencil. No, if you want to be a good mother, move with the generation, move with technology, and understand that their system is quite different.
Okay, counselor. Now, we'll say alphabet. No, can I say?
No, just by the way, sense of humor. All right. Okay, so you see, look at this.
True.
Look at this. I mean, that is all our fathers could do for us. They did their best, and may the Lord bless them. They did our parents did their best. Valerie, they invested. They had to sweat. Oh my God, my mother had to sell her clothes. You know, they were pushing. You know, so that we will become somebody. Oh my own best oh, but we may see generation, no. Gabon, no. 20 years 30 years, every school, Cherobadi, Kulumashisa.
They say basic education, school fees, grant to say university.
Thank you.
A semester.
Thank you. And some of the syllabus, some of the things they learn at HS, you know, are quite different. Yeah. I mean, you'll be surprised. They say, don't even go there. We are graduates. We are school. But like, wow. It will be first year. And then I'll call first year university. Things are changing. The gap. If you want to be a good mother, understand the gap. You can't understand the gap in Chelsea, short skirt. Understand the gap. My gap technology. My Obama say, I'm going to the beach. No, I said, idea short. Now the true go no the call. Now I base me banny the me generation we say I no dress you. And you see me. How born now come you numi and sabia meka. Na ya bod to. Na be a responsible citizen mother. Be a responsible citizen mother. How to be a good mother. And you know me catch it all say, man to ball and go abonte because abofrano or do so to go abonte. And I'm telling you, most of us, our bad attitude, it is what it is today because of what we saw our fathers do, our mothers do. Eti akola ni jina window ni mo jirem. Alu ohun say, ne maame atambola wa mere nsuo to. Wako shia gugotam send ye be nsuo de beko eti wo nyini no kafia afia koto ball egos mami I'm waiting when it rains I'll go and throw it in the gutter so that the rain
wash it away.
Be a responsible mother, a good citizen. Eya man can't say o bola onko hwengu lol kwema najo onfa hye robem no chekere na najo wo bia da na wakoto to main road. Mother, if you want to be a good mother, be a good citizen. Be responsible. Man, Shani say, Uko Friday. I just say, at the end of the free no baby akasemini ho. You are not a responsible mother. Tochra kwala trocha. Onyina onso Friday wo so twa se mini ho. You are not a responsible mother. Aya unu aduane atwitwi nchansi ni. Mani gu sa because obaba na wo nyire no. Wo hwa mu say, ye no ade a ye twitwim. Ya no we ya yes kitchen oh you need ya yes bedroom you know papa ya we but we just go 2-3 days wo nyina obeye kwadwuni ba wo wade ana wo twempene na okwa ne ho a wo kwa onu su koja nchansi agu because that is what my mother used to do. And I'm telling you this, a lot of mothers who don't respect their husbands, their daughters will not respect their boyfriends and husbands. Be a responsible citizen, a mother, a good mother. Because in Kolano, it is not only what you say, including what you do, they watch. Especially Ubaba. They say, Ubaba is the picture of your life. Every mother, listen, Ubaba is the picture of you. Right? They say, Ubaba, when you are awesome, Uncle you, Obisuka say, Akolani mami yedi obeye nyina na sweating. Akolano and an American upbringing, community, society. Then I say, don't give her pressure. So be a responsible mother, a responsible citizen. As Emre Yako ti, I'm last one. Why?
Last one, counselor. Try me last one.
Last one. How to be a good mother? Involve them in decision making. Seek suggestion. Involve them in decision making. Ekroma. Sahabejo. Involve them in decision making. Oh, my bad if you Bema when 12, 15, 16. Oh, yeah, they won't cover your because they are under your roof. Listen, when you're not how may I take the decision? What I say is final. The American, I'm the father of the house. Nobody can decide for me. I'm the mother of the house. What I do, no. At a certain stage and age in life, they are responsible. And listen to me. When you are born, come now seek opinion, suggestion, opinion. They may not be matured enough to speak that enough wisdom or knowledge to you. But once you give them the opportunity, you are building them psychologically. That this is how life is all about. You don't work alone. You don't talk alone to yourself. You can die. And that's if you build a family, you need to seek the opinion of your partner. So if you want to be a good mother, may say, who take a decision, and offer about 12, no. What for 20 years and so someone trust. You know what we want to do? We want to go and buy a land and start building. What do you think about? So you are psychologically creating a picture of their future from now. Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you
come
so
back.
much, Counselor.
Bless you.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. I will say for senior counselor in a dano and then so what pensing will be a normal so amayatias. I want to say in semi walking what children amawatias yes and yet your woo kwa and a young mammy. The dipano in semi counselor cano and I said, dear to Jano. The dipane yes I will brabum dear and you would hear ye. Oh, and na I need quite say we see the form. And as we didn't want to grow. Inti mabubop no money be so na afe ye reading messages maybe our Facebook ni about WhatsApp na afe ye be phone lines na to na bibia akoso kama mama akua boatma lady bugambo hey Kim yamisha happy Mother's Day and kasa and come out okay inti counselor Maya tiasie say wa wonom ko ankyere say oye na mmom suban ne ntete a wode beto obam a obenyini esu a wobeda na di no ene kire se ampa wo ye na enapa a kire se wabɔ wo homoden efi se emma ya kyede se mpo enye wo ena wo mo na nyame de omo akyewa nhu omo se akyede a nhu se adwuma a eka ho no wo se meye na meye ni yie ankasa die di nkan Wamaya tiasie say to be a good mother no it was say we are disciplined and you explain why you are disciplining your child. Nature say abofra no eya ade na say enya wo hwe no ana say wo tua na kekedura kasra maya tiasie say atete no ma ne yenya enti say wo hwe no wo ka nanim wo tia na ma ne hu ade property ntia wo ye de wo ye no eboa e ma abofra ne hu say Wayinti ena mena eye de wo yi na watimi ahwe na sene ebeya akoda na ono so ne ntetiye no obehu ade enye na watwe ne ho afiri ho wamaya tiase se wawo mma bebre no ka hunu se ewo se wonya fapem gina biabi you have to be firm and fair enye se medowei echen wei eno de akua boatma ya ade unhu ne odono koso oyema ye nyina pepepe bronya so a otwe praye de a obubububu osusu ye nan no abubububu na chese ode ahye ne bag enti se wuti anye ye na opraye budi a ene that a Christmas ma hwe ne ya wonya mpapo ahye enti se ne counselor amayate ase no waye enane de enyim obia ne de hwem na enso obia so eno nko ade pasasama waye ade ankasa also respect their individuality. Ai uko na oba pagrama onim se sika de nie we de nie ohwe ma obia de eso ne so enti wo ma no eso no obia ne subai wo se ntafo okra no obia ba eso no kwan a ofa so ye na ade enti hwe na do obia pepepe enye se we aso den enti chichirichi amefie no mayi mani ama no ni nyina ekoba esa besi wa so so ofiri wo mu ba ye ne de hwe na tenetene na bibia enkoso kama ema or say don't put pressure on your child to achieve your dreams obi wo hwa na opeso ye doctor anyeye ena chese ekoye adefoforo nti wanya doctor no wo se wo ya meken na bia nipa no opeso wo ye DJ di na ya yepe nso na bia na ntesa no wahwe na akola na koma so ade no you help the person, you motivate the person send be nipa no betimi achieve the goals. I say appreciate generational gap and differences ye nyine no emere kwa nanim no no mesesa enti why bad time no e wo so hwe send be ya no ma obetimi de no ma toto akwam no wahwe na wahwe ahyehye bibia pepepe. I say be a responsible citizen if you want to be a good mother. Why a name or manya wutim kura wutim abonten a chese e wo se wo hwe na toto no ma se ne be ya akoda no wo hwe de wo ye wo de se wiase enkogu dende emwa say and say and come ni nyina kwada na hwe na why a good citizen to help the child in their development or say involve them in decision making say why a bad time e wo mu say osua wonte no ma biase but nso eduru aduane na afa wa short ya ubusa o mu say ye bedidie de wo hu kwan e busa o mu say ye bedidie na so big decisions ne de na afa wa relegate o mu to the background or say ehwe na involve obia na bibia enkoso kama ebusuafo ye be ready messages ni bi na afi yeah twaso ni be phone lines na to good evening counselor, you're very intelligent. May the good Lord continue to impact knowledge into you. I love you so much. Counselor, God bless you for this. You will live long. My house is the opposite of what you said. My mom compares us to people. I am 21 and I can't even go out. My life is suffocating me. I want to leave my house. The control has been there since and I am tired. She insults me to the extent that she adds my future to it. My dad too, the same thing. Let's just say, dear, good evening, counselor. Thank you for your message. May the good Lord bless you and your family. I just wish my mom can watch and learn something from it. And he said, Mommy is not watching, you are watching. So help the next generation.
Send them to
Mommy. Good evening, Auntie Valerie and counselor. Yesterday I was watching TV and I saw how some mothers were dancing with their children. And I was crying because my mom hasn't danced with me before. We are two, but I'm the only girl. But she hasn't advised me before. All she can do is to punish me whenever I go wrong. She has put so much fear in me, and that fear is destroying me to date. Going to school, I wasn't able to talk in class because I was afraid. I just said,
yes.
People are really going through a lot. Psychological trauma here and there. Fear is destroying everything in me. I say I really love her because she gives me everything I need, but she has never visited me whilst I was in school.
Very important.
No, counselor, what should she do?
Is she still in school?
I'm sure.
Really dear, I mean, it's over. But she should be able to, come back to herself. That like, there are more better things ahead of me than to think about yesterday. Yeah.
Hi Val, I'm a champama from Kumasi. So God bless counselor so much. I feel blessed whenever I listen to him. God bless you. I'm Amelia. I really enjoyed this program today. Counselor, God richly bless you because I have really learned a lot this evening.
Amen.
This is Aisha from Hacho Yam Market. Counselor, I wish my mom was listening to this program. God bless you so much, and I have been following you ever since. Good evening. I'm Hamza from Sotium. God bless you for the good work you're doing. I live with my girlfriend. She's always home with me. I recently found out she has 4 other guys, and she says, I love you too, plus all of them. I've seen her naked pictures to 2 of them. I'm very confused right now. I haven't told her what I have found. What I don't understand is she's the one that is funding my business and she's very supportive. She's the reason I am who I am now. I feel she loves me and she's willing to sacrifice everything for me. But she's still cheating. And this is the woman I am going to be, a woman who is going to be mother to my kids. Counselor,
so
I
will urge the gentleman, confront her on it and let her know that Sadia we are shemini. You understand? They don't know about the Yerish. So the lady is trying to please the guy by sleeping around, raise money to support. Uncle guy it's like you are prostituting to supply the needs of the gentleman. So gentleman they don't know and ask them still. Look, so this is all that you've been doing to fund me. Please stop it. And I'm worrying about that. So other than that, he should walk out.
Okay.
But me they make you say, get na you be a man. It's not easy when the woman will do all these things because of you. The love of a woman. To me serena sabasa no ayesa on any kasa no mani no function no move on.
Hello, good evening, counselor. God bless you for all you're saying. I have really learned a lot. God bless you too. Good evening. Always on point. God richly bless you too so much. God bless you too, my dear. Hi, good evening. You're doing a great job. God bless you, counselor. Please, I know today is not for marriage, but I have a question.
Okay.
I'm in courtship with a certain guy, and he's such a person who finds it difficult to forgive. He's never ready to learn, and he thinks everything he's doing is right. Anytime we get a misunderstanding, he can't stay for days without talking to me. Even if it's his fault, he refuses to accept his mistake. For the sake of peace, I have to apologize. Anytime I try to explain myself, when we have issues, he feels I'm exchanging words with him, and I think I don't have the right to do so. Please, what should I do?
This is a guy who is struggling with ego and pride. He's an authoritative gentleman. Oh, what then? Why you are dead? You don't have the right to talk, express yourself. You don't have the right to speak your mind. So, swap unjai guy. Because the guy is not ready to learn and he's not ready to change. It's like orthographic map. Me can't, don't talk.
Yeah.
Now our fathers were not even doing this to our mothers. Tetinimpo, then now generation your master. Pacho, we shall never have our own relationship. Be how no. Men cook free.
My patience. Also, good evening, my dear. God bless counselor for such a wonderful message. In fact, I have learned something this evening. Utim so a bad time. Now, some now wakano. Who say no? It has added up to her. And see, my patience, happy Mother's Day to you too. Good evening, Valerie. My name is Angela and you're looking good. Thank you so much. J.O. Clayton, follow no Instagram. You're looking good. God bless counselor as well. Please tell him I've been texting him, but there hasn't been any reply. Counselor.
She should send me a message again.
Okay.
And say hi to me again.
Hello, counselor. I'm Meshach from Russia. Thank you very much for your advice of our parents. May Almighty God bless you and your family.
Amen.
Hi, good evening, dear sister. You're really doing a great job. God bless, counselor. In fact, I'm really sad tonight. Don't be. When you learn, you get to pass on. Good evening, counselor. God continue to bless you, Daddy.
Amen.
I'm a mom of 3. Happy Mother's Day to you. God bless you, counselor and Madam Valerie. This is Gideon from Kumasi. God bless you too. Counselor, in fact, God bless you. This message has really touched my heart, and I know our parents would really learn from their mistakes and life from today's generation. Counselor, thank you very much for what you said today. I have the same thing in my house. My mother is always insulting my father in front of the children, telling our father that he's useless and he's of no use. He only sleeps and eats without mother uttering a word. God bless you all for this wonderful message. Mothers. Good evening. I have been dating a guy for the past 3 years, but he has never visited me. He doesn't know my place, but I know his place. He always gives excuses that I won't feel comfortable when he visits me. And also, he's very poor when it comes to communication. So I broke up with him. Am I wrong?
Very right.
I'm in a relationship for the past 5 years and I want to marry her, but my fear is that my spouse never told me before that she misses her period, and I'm afraid if I marry her, she might be pregnant.
No. What is it? I don't. But missing the period so na dan wanyam. And I say oh you be the period in time ma. And time masana a problem, medical problem. I mean uncle hospital. No uncle she. The entire menses simba. But we're missing the period that so why you be been wanyam. The brofo na se yes.
On brofo na biem na on famra ye bechirim na ya ma bibia adadin. Good evening, family. My mom loves me so much, but she likes comparing me with her neighbor's daughter. This is Wendy Williams from New Takrady. I'm Enam from Adenta. Daddy, I love you so much. I have a mother like that. She doesn't advise me when I need her. Good evening, Nanaya. May God bless you for counselor. I pray for God's wisdom upon you. In fact, I am blessed through this program. Today, I'm very sad because I realized my mom didn't show me love. But all she did was to give me things. Mom, I love you, by the way. Christabel from Donkoh. Good evening, Val. Some mothers are something else. I had my menses when I was 14 years. My mom never bought me a pad. I remember I used sheets of exercise books as a pad material. My mom is not all that's fine with me because she wanted me to marry someone, which I refused. My mom didn't even listen to me to know why I rejected the man. She just wants me to marry someone who has money. I chose my husband because he gives me happiness. He understands me. My mom can insult my husband all day in front of my younger siblings. But me, I don't care. God bless you. Not in a bad time.
Samaka. What she couldn't achieve, you must achieve.
Counselor, many thanks for the great education. What role has mothers to play in early financial and business education for children? Because it's at stake, the lack of early financial or business literacy and the bane of Ghana and Africa's development. How is it that many of us at age 20 or even 30 do not have income generating activities? Matthias from La Paz.
All right, so I'm going to make this a whole subject, a whole topic.
Okay.
I promise. By next week, I'm going to talk about it.
Okay, so good evening, Counselor. I have always been blaming my dad for not helping me do certain homeworks by saying our system is now different from theirs. But today, my thoughts have been cleared. God bless you, sir. Nature say, ne papa fuck you.
Yeah.
When him say, system is different. Photosynthesis deflation now.
Osmosis.
Oh my God.
Rotation.
Oh my God.
And what is matter?
Yeah. Ma Alice. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm a drop for time. Eish. Every day. Yeah, your phone line start to me busuya for na just opese uni yedi nkoma ofre na wa lower TV set no volume send be ya mete wonka na ye de bibia ahyehye so kama na fe ma one so mame send be ya counselor pete wonka me so mete wonka na ye de dwumadi na ahyehye so nyankopon hyiraw ye to aso ye reading messages ni bi answer na calls no abem numbers no e wo screen ni enti wo frɛ ye ya na kire se bibia akoso kama. Good evening. Good evening, Counselor. May God richly bless you for the good work. I'm enjoying this program live from I Am Free. My name is Pa Score Agri. Okay, Pa. Counselor, God bless you. I live with my brother's wife, and she's totally a mother. She's always criticizing, even when you've given her the whole world. I have never heard her say thank you to anything. She's totally off as a mother. Nature say or criticizing the bra you say on your madam material.
No Becca.
Yeah.
The brand in a Becca.
Thank you.
On the ocean walker.
Yeah.
It could be wrong. You are seen from the outward. So my branca and our brand be the dance here, then we believe. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Messages no ban ever yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Medofo.
Mommy.
Me pacho manen ko counselor ti o wadaruma.
Counselor, me pacho e frame me question. Oh,
Yente wonka o.
Pacho yente wonka.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Hello. Pacho e frame me question mo jo. Hello.
Me pacho yente
papa.
Went to me enyina so ye besre se monfa bibia entoto akwa mu mayen se ne be ya ye bete the koso technical team ye raise volumes na kakra na bibia enkoso kama mayen enti messages no ba na eba ye bekin kind be na afi mami ndwane na menko Facebook messages ni bi ewo ehonom na afi ya to aso efri honom. Okay. Good. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, dear.
Good evening.
Good evening, Medofo.
Me pastor, your friend, Mama Tess, because Africa swa.
Mama Tess, happy Mother's Day. Manenko counselor ti o wadaruma.
Me pastor, nyamisra counselor be brave. Ewo adwempa ene omapa odidi se dwumadi. Eboa enkrofo. De kan se nyamisra be brave. Ewo dwumapa oje. Erade emma ne nkwatenten apomodin enhunumu pa nyanfa ne nimdie pa a odi beye se adwuma na ase onyankopon so ne onyam one na afefo nyina enyesra ewo yesu dema.
Amen. Nyamisra counselor. Okay. Enti Mates onso nyamisra onkoso enye okese nanya kwatenten se wenya odo ama wo ba Nyame inshira ankasa. Messages nibi wa hase or say Apia Philip says I like the advice. Oh, God bless you so much, counselor. The Facebook. Okay. Kwame testimony. Or say, Doris Mensa say, Ajua Buahima Dillis. Or say, God bless you all, Counselor and Val. Theresa Clark. See, I'm learning a lot from here. And my darling Victoria Wuswa Dada says, Amen and
Mafino.
Amen. Aye. It's nature say, Empire no na or just so actually.
Amen.
My Yankopon shida. Hello, Pakwasi. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good
Yeah,
evening,
Pakwasi.
Yes, mommy. Good evening.
Good evening, Medofo. Me pacho manenko counselate you.
Passion, me doctor ID in Komoka Cram. Because me find out some two things be sure.
Okay.
I'm this lady and it and I say you go on for some time now, but I say one young son yet. But every now and then I was able to me from the phone now. But say what is going on my phone at the end of the day, then now I can for more the I to quack. What because at the point, the way I say I was say or no so and going at your own place. And I'm still okay. If that is what you want. But the point is Yasna for quite a long time. This is the time I feel here. We're getting things on track. And it's also that you're going to rent at your own place. What do you want to name? Because most of the messages that come on I do tell you, you don't have to be.
Pakwasi, it's Wadaroma, opposite counselor here them now.
The person who maybe that now the counselor, say, as to maybe to this extent now we are rent say. Place. And I want to find out there. Is it okay? Say to this extent, already at that place. Is it okay for me to still focus?
Okay.
Say, yes, I get to find
all right.
out
Counselor. Ne fiancé. I omo gwa hoboaso. Na obani ya say I want to see what's going on your phone. Na I want to two ups and downs na. Obana say afedi say.
Are they staying together?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it mobile?
Cohabit. I don't say the worry a channel in the Kotrana. I mean, so only will be Kotrana. These are some of the problems you face. Omontin a lady knitting in Miami ho, and our renting not in the baby, and one can suit in the baby. You know, some of this encounter fight. I'm going to talk about the reason why we should not. Nyami Aduma Wednesday. The reason why we should not cohabit. I'll talk about it Wednesday. Why we should not cohabit.
Wednesday.
The problems that comes with cohabitation. I'll talk about it.
Okay.
The entire many bear man kotra. The time could the weekends one ho. We'll talk about it.
Francis Ewo Ahomane. So hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Oh, Francis. Went to me and so. Okay. Yurepa Ama Wukubia Boache says, I'm a proud mother of 3 by the grace of God, and I pray God gives me the wisdom to nurture these kids to be perfect, because it's not easy to do that abroad. And to nurture raising kids outside your comfort zone, and also enye assembly. Okay, Khadija Ewo Ahomaneso. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Medofo.
Yo, me pacho bibia boko.
Nya me adom. Me pacho manenko counselor.
Me sure woni counselor.
Amen.
Oh, ma your friend is saying, Mom Paibo ni ambremu. Me a Muslim, ya makasa da me den kakra.
Enye hwe wadaroma.
Me pacho me mami wo hu ma steady hu say. Anytime mami wo sika na mami ben me.
Oh.
Se mi wo sika, obeba me nchen, obeye nyame penya na se me ni sika. And wo se me o mami nyanu me nketwa no. No more disrespect to me. And you say, Wama, me feeling bad was I didn't know Jama or Donna as a daughter was a medano. Me, mano. Because me was sick and my friend said, Bebuami, me, this car, mean to me, friend is on Bebuami. In a counselor, cano. I just say, I wish, say, me, uncle, bit to me, I don't miss any me pen, but I didn't get it. In the account like and many at the pa me ra but na funny says I me no.
Pepe.
That's the pa shamo.
Nyame share so Khadija and not the communication I believe says I want to mean ne kasa na ka wakoma so asem kire wo ma me ase sisi an wanyini financial
she said yeah one in entrance nka se manyini tu mini kakra be dimi ho kashaba no kre ne se usuban bi wo wa enya mefe
sure
na momonkomo
sa pepe
as a mother
sure
but ya okasan so nhwe na no and why beta kakra se ne be abufuo no and contra the respect should still be there.
Okay.
She's still your mother.
Sure. Counselor, major final words.
My final words are very simple. Your chair will be 0244 515544. There are people who are complaining. Your flower in one person. Land do the babies. The baby call waiting. A bit so befa. Oh, WhatsApp me. All my social media handle Nina DY Donkoh. YouTube. Subscribe, share, and then like. DY Donkoh _ official. Call YouTuber DY Donkoh _ official. Facebook. Any Twitter, any Instagram, DY Donkoh. Obi a create page bi wo Instagram. Counselor DY Donkoh. Why in the private? And yeah, me dey no public. Me nganinti. Me a public. Why me dey no private? And me I have about 15 point something followers by the grace of God. So oko ba bia na nye DY Donkoh 15 point something. Please, men call like can share on for chat here or come and send him money for counseling consultation. Me, I don't demand money, please. So I'm not the one. Oko sending up with D, my friend. All right, we send it. Now wait, we about you. Nyami aduma this coming Saturday. We will program we will East Legon Inspired Women's Conference. MJ Ground Hotel East Legon. And you make Saturday you make 3 p.m. I invite everybody to come. And make Yabako Takrade on Thursday Takrade so or Takrade who come Facebook page DY Donkoh ube say at the house me ba Takrade into bia or Takrade bia me ba sorry your friend no IPPM okay IPPM or Takrade ubi so bia de China wire IPPM or Takrade ashiambe. So thank you very much until Wednesday.
Me nanom edoso me say ya mensa obeka kire o say me ma me nom 16 step mothers. Nti me ma me dey say me ka say me twe list na to buase abobodi a ahwe ne ye ne ye nsori. Nyankopon hira mu nyina nkoso enye mo kese o mama koma so ade nyina. Follow me ewo social media Instagram echampoma 332 and Facebook Valerie J Mensa ye betimi atwetwe enkomo nso ewo honom da bia kan hunu say counseling time die ye boa ama wawade ne wompna twen edi mu midin da che hima